High in the Peruvian Andes, shrouded in mist and myth, lie the ruins of a civilization unlike any other. The Inca Empire, a realm of gold and glory, vanished centuries ago, yet its secrets still whisper on the wind. The stones of Machu Picchu, silent sentinels of a lost age, beckon us closer. They promise tales of power, intrigue, and knowledge lost to time. What mysteries lie buried beneath the jungle's emerald embrace? The Incas believed themselves to be descendants of Inti, the sun god. Their ruler, the Sapa Inca, was considered the living embodiment of the sun's power. This divine lineage permeated every aspect of Inca life, from their monumental architecture, aligned with the celestial bodies, to their intricate social hierarchy. Everything reflected the cosmic order. Their origin story speaks of emerging from a cave, guided by a golden staff. This staff, imbued with sacred power, chose the site of their capital, Cusco. Cusco, meaning navel in Quechua, became the heart of their empire. From this central point, the Incas wove a tapestry of culture and conquest that stretched across the Andes. But the Incas were not just conquerors. They were also skilled diplomats and administrators, incorporating conquered peoples into their empire through a combination of diplomacy and strategic resettlement. They understood that true power lay not just in military might, but also in cultural integration and economic interdependence. Their empire, a patchwork of diverse cultures and languages, was united by a common ideology and a shared reverence for the sun. This reverence is evident in their exquisite goldwork, a dazzling testament to their artistry and their devotion to Inti. The gleaming temples, adorned with golden plates, reflected the sun's rays, creating a spectacle of awe-inspiring beauty. The Inca were masters of stone, their skills evident in the awe-inspiring ruins that dot the Andean landscape. Machu Picchu, perched high on a mountain ridge, is the most famous example of their architectural prowess. But throughout their empire, from Ollantaytambo to Pisac, the Incas left behind an enduring legacy of stone. Their massive stone structures, fitted together with astonishing precision, were built without the use of mortar or cement. The stones, some weighing hundreds of tons, were quarried, transported, and fitted together with such skill that a knife blade cannot be inserted between them. How did they achieve such feats of engineering without the use of modern tools or technology? The answer, it seems, lies in a combination of ingenuity, observation, and a deep understanding of the natural world. The Incas were keen observers of the heavens. They understood the cycles of the sun, moon, and stars, and they incorporated this knowledge into their architecture. Their temples and observatories were aligned with astronomical events, serving as both places of worship and sophisticated calendars. But their mastery of stone went beyond mere construction. The Incas saw the natural world as alive with spiritual power, and they believed that their stone structures could harness this power. The stones themselves were considered sacred, imbued with the energy of the earth and the sky. Through their architecture, the Incas sought to create a harmonious balance between the human and the divine. The quipu, a seemingly simple device of knotted cords, held the key to the Inca Empire's administration, and perhaps its deepest secrets. These intricate creations, made from dyed alpaca or llama wool, were far more than just accounting tools. They were a sophisticated form of three-dimensional writing, capable of recording vast amounts of information. Each knot, depending on its type, size, and position on the cord, represented a different numerical value. The colors of the cords themselves held significance, possibly denoting different categories of information. Skilled quipucamayaks, the Incas' record keepers, could read these knotted cords with ease, deciphering complex data about harvests, population, and even historical events. Decades of research have revealed the mathematical principles behind the quipu, but the true extent of their capabilities remains a tantalizing mystery. Some scholars believe that the quipu may have encoded narratives, myths, and even poetry. Could these unassuming cords hold the key to unlocking the Incas' lost literature? Imagine a civilization that could record its history, its laws, its very thoughts, in a symphony of knots. The quipu stand as a testament to the Incas' ingenuity and their ability to innovate within the constraints of their environment. They are a reminder that even the most advanced civilizations do not always follow the same path of technological development. The Inca road system, a marvel of ancient engineering, stretched for over 25,000 miles across the Andes. These roads, built without the use of wheeled vehicles, connected the farthest reaches of the empire to its beating heart, Cusco. They were the arteries of the Inca world, facilitating trade, communication, and the movement of armies. The roads were more than just pathways. They were feats of engineering, traversing treacherous mountain passes, spanning rivers with suspension bridges, and even tunneling through solid rock. They were built to last, paved with stone, and equipped with drainage systems that have withstood centuries of erosion. Imagine the sights and sounds of the Inca road system in its prime. Columns of llamas laden with goods, their bells tinkling in the mountain air. Messengers trained to run for vast distances, carrying news and decrees from the Sapa Inca. Armies on the move, their footsteps echoing through the mountains. These roads were not just practical necessities. They were also symbolic expressions of the Inca's power and reach. They were a testament to the Inca's ability to connect and control a vast and diverse empire. Today, as we marvel at the ruins of this once mighty civilization, the roads stand as a reminder of the Inca's enduring legacy. High in the Andes, overlooking the sacred valley, lies the enigmatic site of Moray. Here, nestled in a natural amphitheater, are a series of concentric terraces, descending like giant steps into the earth. Their purpose has puzzled archaeologists and historians for decades. Were they fortifications, agricultural experiment stations, or something else entirely? The prevailing theory is that Moray served as an agricultural research center. The terraces, each with its own microclimate due to variations in altitude and sun exposure, may have been used to experiment with different crops and farming techniques. The Incas, faced with the challenge of feeding a vast and diverse empire, were masters of adaptation. Imagine Inca farmers centuries ago, carefully tending to experimental crops in this unique laboratory. They meticulously documented their findings, using their intricate quipu system to record yields, growth rates, and other vital data. Their knowledge, passed down through generations, helped to sustain one of the most successful agricultural societies in human history. But Moray's true purpose may extend beyond the purely practical. Some believe that the site held spiritual significance, its circular terraces mirroring the celestial bodies above. Could Moray have been a place where the Incas sought to understand not just the earthly cycles of agriculture, but also the cosmic order of the universe? The Spanish conquistadors, driven by their insatiable thirst for gold, believed that the Incas possessed a hidden city filled with unimaginable riches. This legendary city, El Dorado, has never been found. But the legend persists, fueled by tantalizing clues and the enduring allure of lost treasure. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, shrouded in vegetation and guarded by indigenous tribes, lie vast unexplored territories. Could El Dorado, or another lost city of equal splendor, be hidden beneath the jungle canopy? The possibility, however remote, continues to capture the imagination of explorers and adventurers, but the true treasures of the Inca Empire may not be made of gold and silver. They may lie hidden in plain sight in the intricate designs of their textiles, the complex symbolism of their pottery, and the untold stories encoded in their quipu. These are the treasures that have the power to unlock the secrets of the Inca mind and reveal the true depth of their civilization. The search for Inca gold continues to this day, driven by greed and the desire for historical artifacts. But a different kind of treasure hunt is also underway, a quest for knowledge, for understanding, for a glimpse into the heart of a lost civilization. And in this quest, the greatest discoveries may be those that change our understanding of the past and illuminate the human story. The Inca worldview was deeply intertwined with nature. They saw the world around them as alive with spirits, and they believed that animals, plants, and even mountains possess spiritual power. This animistic belief system found expression in their art, their rituals, and their daily lives. The Condor, soaring high above the Andes, held a special place in the Inca cosmology. It was a symbol of power, freedom, and the connection between the earthly realm and the heavens. The Inca believed that the Condor could communicate with the gods, and they revered it as a messenger from the divine. Imagine the awe and wonder that the Inca must have felt as they watched condors soar effortlessly above the towering peaks. The condor's ability to navigate the air currents, to seemingly defy gravity, must have seemed like magic to a people who lived so closely connected to the earth. The Inca's reverence for the natural world is a powerful reminder that there are other ways of seeing and understanding the universe. Their animistic beliefs, far from being primitive or superstitious, reflect a deep respect for the interconnectedness of all things. It is a perspective that we, in our modern world, would do well to remember. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century marked a turning point in the history of the Inca Empire. The Spanish, armed with superior weaponry and driven by an insatiable lust for gold, toppled the Inca Empire with shocking speed. The Inca, weakened by internal strife and a devastating smallpox epidemic, were ill-prepared for the invaders from across the sea. The Spanish conquest was a brutal affair, marked by treachery, violence, and the systematic destruction of Inca culture. Temples were looted and destroyed, their golden treasures melted down and shipped back to Spain. The Inca way of life, carefully cultivated over centuries, was shattered. Imagine the terror and confusion that must have gripped the Inca people as their world was turned upside down. Their emperor, captured and executed by the Spanish, was replaced by a puppet ruler. Their religion was suppressed, their temples desecrated. Their way of life, once the envy of the Andes, was gone. The Spanish conquest of the Inca Empire is a sobering reminder of the destructive power of greed and the fragility of even the most powerful civilizations. It is a dark chapter in human history, but also a story of resilience and the enduring power of the human spirit. Centuries after the fall of their empire, the Inca continued to fascinate and inspire. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, to our capacity for innovation, and to the enduring allure of mystery. The Inca may be gone, but their legacy lives on in the ruins they left behind, in the descendants who still speak their language, and in the mysteries that continue to intrigue us. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas, stands as a symbol of their ingenuity and their ability to create beauty in the face of adversity. The quipu, those enigmatic knotted cords, hold the potential to unlock the secrets of their past and to rewrite our understanding of their civilization. And the Andes themselves, those towering peaks and verdant valleys, whisper tales of a people who lived in harmony with nature and built an empire that stretched across a continent. The Inca Empire may be gone, but its story is far from over. New discoveries are being made all the time, shedding light on their culture, their beliefs, and their remarkable achievements. The Andes, once the heartland of a mighty empire, are now a vast outdoor museum, inviting us to explore their hidden corners and to piece together the fragments of a lost civilization. So, the next time you gaze upon a photograph of Machu Picchu, or hold a piece of Inca pottery in your hand, remember that you are connecting with a past that is both ancient and vibrantly alive. The Inca may be gone, but their spirit endures, inviting us to explore the mysteries of their world and to rediscover the wonders of our own.